Hello audience, this is Metal Kenny is Dead, and I am going to do a run through of Portal. So let's go ahead and get started. Portal was designed by Valve, and many people have played it, which is why it got so popular in this, so they made a sequel. But I'm going to run through this game as fast as I can while solving each puzzle like they're supposed to be solved. So I'm not going to do a speed run. Alright. Yeah, in the toilet. Flush you down the toilet! No,
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so right there we had Shell. We're playing as Shell. She is a test subject in the Aperture Science Laboratory. The first puzzle here is pretty simple.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
So I'm going to let Gladys talk.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
And Gladys talks a crap load. But yeah, I'm going to let Gladys talk so you can hear what she has to say while I'm solving them.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
And you can tell I'm jumping everywhere because jumping is actually a faster way to travel throughout the game. But yeah, Portal was designed by Valve, and the main purpose of the game was just as an experiment. They wanted to try some new things, like with a puzzle device, puzzle mechanics.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
And they did a really good job with it, which became such a popular game that they actually decided to make a sequel to it.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
And, I actually forgot what I was talking about.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
But yeah, Valve decided to make the sequel, and basically, this game was just designed as an experiment, so there was really no story to it. Whereas in Portal 2, they decided they were going to make it a longer game, as well as give it a more story feel to it, and they explain a lot in the second game, which I'll eventually do.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber.
Liar.
You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
But yeah, this game I've enjoyed so much playing through, but Portal 2 I really wanted to make a Portal 3, but at the same time I know they shouldn't, because I don't think they can really top what they've already done. I could see them doing a prequel though, like before the Portal gun, maybe about how Shell's parents, you never find out about Shell's parents or anything like that, but I don't really see them making a Portal 3, although it would be awesome. And I'm just gonna solve, almost done with this one.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
But yeah, the thing that I really liked about this game was the that Shell doesn't talk, but when GLaDOS speaks to you, it develops a character. It still develops your character, and you feel like you've gained something as a character.
While safety is one of many enrichment centers, unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
But this game did so many things right, and not to mention like the puzzles, the idea of the portal gun, it was unique at the time, and just the idea that you're mute and all the character development happens outside of your actual character was really
Warning
cool.
devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
So yeah, I think I'm about to pause it in a minute here. I'll pause it like after the next test chamber, so I can upload it. And another thing they did really well in this is that even though there's only one other character that talks to you, it's a humorous character, even though it's unintentional because of the type of humor, the dark humor.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Make it up, didn't make. Oh, I died. Well, I guess my death is a good place to stop, so I'll do that.